Lung cancer is also a manifestation of gene-environment interaction. The cancer predisposition genes determines a person's inclinations to smoke, and these cancer predisposition genes also influence DNA repair and cell cycle regulation. This in turn affects a person's risk for lung cancer, and a person's family history has something to do with a person's race. A person's family history determines the likelihood of BRCA mutation. You can Google this word. And BRCA mutation in turn affects a person's risk for lung cancer. All these factors partly explain why people have different risks for lung cancer. As you can see from here, it's a manifestation of gene-environment interaction. And where the person lives, whether it's a high crime neighborhood, can determine the level of stress in that neighborhood. This is going to affect whether the person is going to be a smoker or not to relieve stress. And because of that, the environmental factors is at play here through the neighborhood effects. Whether the neighborhood is high unemployment, high poverty, or high crime. These are all different stresses that may increase the likelihood of smoking. And a person's education determine where the person is going to live. And this can in turn affect whether the person is going to be a smoker or not. A person's education can also determine a person's income and occupation in years to come. And this can also determine a person's likelihood of becoming a smoker. And the risk of lung cancer is also dependent on a person's age. So if you look at this complicated diagram, you can see that the gene-environment interaction is at play here. Disparities in the risk of lung cancer not only depends on genetic factors like cancer predisposition genes, it also depends on the neighborhood, a person's education, income, occupation, or even the person's age.